A grim find inside an American military plane overseas is raising new security questions and concerns this morning. David Martin is at the Pentagon with the investigation. David, good morning.
Good morning. The Pentagon is trying to figure out how a young man managed to breach security and stow himself away aboard a U.S. military aircraft.
The body was found Sunday night in the wheel well of a C-130 transport which had just landed in Ramstein, Germany. The young man had lodged himself in a location where he could not be seen during normal pre- and post-flight checks. Pentagon spokesman Admiral John Kirby.
The deceased was an adolescent black male, possibly of African origin. The aircraft had just returned from supporting Africa Command operations with stops in a few countries. At this point, it is unknown where or when the deceased entered the landing gear wheel well.
The flight originated in the African nation of Senegal, flew east, stopping in Mali and Chad, then north to Tunisia and Sicily before returning to its home base in Germany at the end of an 8-day journey. The Pentagon said security at some of those airfields is not up to American standards, which raised the question,
aren't these aircraft supposed to be guarded at all times?
Well, I think certainly that'll all be part of the investigation, looking at security implications here for how a young man could get inside the wheel well of an Air Force aircraft.
This appears to be the story of a young man desperately trying to escape to a better life. But what if he had been a terrorist loaded with explosives? Suddenly, that scenario doesn't seem so far-fetched.